Thank the gentleman from Pennsylvania for his leadership on this important issue. And unfortunately, Mr. Speaker, the more we learn about Obamacare, the more disappointing it becomes. The American people continue to be disappointed that President Obama's health care law is not only wreaking havoc on their families, it's not only wreaking havoc on small businesses and our economy, but now it could be endangering our communities that rely on emergency response services provided by volunteer firefighters and EMTs. And this is impacting volunteer firefighters in my home state of Kentucky. Just this morning, despite a wind chill of -5 degrees, firefighters in Anderson County, Kentucky rushed to the aid of fellow citizens to battle a barn fire threatening to spread to a nearby. As their equipment and even the water froze in the extreme temperatures, these brave firefighters courageously took shifts to protect their community. It is not unusual for these heroic men and women to routinely perform acts of bravery. It is also not unusual for them to hold pancake breakfasts or chili dinners simply to raise enough money to pay their electricity bill. These volunteer companies are now being asked to provide coverage under Obamacare's costly employer mandate, which Anderson County Fire Chief Mike Barnes warned could force them to lay off heroic, life-saving personnel and leave communities like Lawrenceburg, Kentucky, and Anderson County without adequate fire protection. So while fire departments work tirelessly to provide essential safety services, we must do everything we can to ensure that our emergency services volunteers are not forced to be counted as full-time employees under Obamacare. It's a cost they simply cannot absorb. The project of Obamacare is the project of the entire Obama presidency. It's a project to determine whether or not big government can solve big problems. It's a project to determine whether or not the federal government can micromanage 1/6 of the American economy. And with this issue, with these volunteer fire departments, we now find out once again that Obamacare and the project that it embodies is an abject failure. Thank you very much, and I yield back the balance of my time.
Mr. Speaker.